It's estimated that the richest person in the world right now is worth over $250 billion. That number seems to increase all the time. I can't imagine what it's like to have that kind of money. And think about what it would be like to be the child or grandchild of that person, and that you might inherit that money someday. You would likely give a lot of thought to what you were going to do with that money when it became yours. Proverbs 13:22 says, "A good man leaves an inheritance to his children, but a sinner's wealth is stored up for the righteous." I believe this proverb speaks to how God is in control of everything. A good man who loves and follows God may be blessed by God with great wealth, and he might be blessed to the point where he can leave his wealth to both his children and grandchildren. His wealth might be represented by things other than material wealth, and he can leave those things behind also. A sinner may also have great wealth. The prospect of this can be frustrating to those who put their faith in Christ. But believers must live with the understanding that God is in control, and He can even transfer the wealth of the sinner to those who follow Him if that's what He chooses to do. Our focus needs to be on the fact that we have access to the riches of Christ when we put our faith in Him. We have an inheritance in Christ that is unmatched by even the wealthiest here on the earth. Put your hope in those riches. Change begins in you.
The Change Begins in You is brought to you in part by Piggly Wiggly of Collinsville, Patrick Allen Companies, Mitchell Tire and Wrecker in Collinsville, and Mowdy Cabinetry.